Nothing tiny, nothing huge. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
I don't need a fishing rod as much if I want to go weapons.
Waste of gunpowder.
Huge. Okay, keen eye over arbitrage. I get a strength or a right-handed. Nope.
I spent half my life mastering that.
Why cash it is.
Like 9 years.
Okay, we do get the shark claws though.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Happy enough with that.
Go ahead.
Pretty good day one.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
No, crit! Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Let's get some gold here. Here. No, if you want to get it in your Steam library. If you want to play it through Steam, download it through Steam, you gotta buy it on Steam. Coral is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's like 3, 6, 9, 12.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
At least it does something. Whatever.
This is how you win a war!
Now, it does make sense for them to do that, because it would require them giving out tens of thousands of Steam keys, and they don't have a good way to do that. And Steam won't give them that many keys for free for their premium game. Like, it makes sense if you think about it, or if you listen to their explanation, but... Don't hate just hasting the shark claws. Take income here. Speed up my calico. Hold this for now.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Like, you can always add external games to your Steam library. You just won't be downloading the game through Steam.
Oh, you've got potential. potential. I bet
Basked.
I'll see you again.
When you lose their cosmetics? No, what? The only thing that you're losing is dupes. Dupes are getting converted to gems. But all the cosmetics that you have access to, you will still have access to.
Sale, no sale. I want
Yeah, and if you don't want to
what's
play
right
the
for
temple
you.
launcher, then you gotta buy it on Steam.
See that mountain? That's Paul. He might have what you need.
Like, they would still prefer people to use the tempo launcher, where they don't have to give Steam a cut of all transactions. I didn't link the accounts, though. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. They said you have to make a purchase. I don't know if they just mean, like, when you buy your Steam, you'll be able to link your tempo account, or if you need to, like, also buy Stel. It was not clear to me.
Reward the peaceful, punish the... I can feel our energy.
Personally, not something that I'm that worried about. I'm just going to continue playing the tempo launcher.
Your aura guided me to what you needed. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought
The main
this.
game. Sure, sure. Obviously, if you don't have the game on Steam, you can't just buy the DLC.
I've studied for this. I can win.
Oh yeah, no, because it's about base game keys.
Thanks for going easy on me.
Like, just buying the DLC does not give you access to the game on Steam. I do have a lot of things I want to upgrade.
I say thoroughly
Let's do
check
this
our items
first.
have lived. They have stories.
Rally,
And
men!
this
Blades to
one.
the wind! My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell someone.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items? I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
Sure, when it goes on sale, on Steam is likely to play. Yeah, you could do that if you really care about having it on Steam. I'm pretty sure you'll still be able to buy the game through the Tempo website. It won't be free to play, but I would be surprised if there was no way to buy it through the Tempo launcher. Because they do want people using the Tempo launcher so that Steam doesn't take a cut.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
My dreams are too big for you to steal. Well, I'll admit,
Yeah,
was
being a
impressive.
variety streamer is not viable. I think I would sooner just quit streaming than go back to doing variety. The only reason that I streamed variety as long as I did was because Bazaar was on the horizon. So far the game's carrying pretty well. I have no reason to think that it won't continue carrying into the future.
I love this company. I love the company's owner.
Still cautiously optimistic.
more you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
49? Yeah, I mean, 2 hours into the stream. It'll probably go to around 300. It's also before a patch. Viewership's always a bit lower before a patch. Also, remember Variety was like 50 viewers. What are we talking about? For Variety? No, never. Even Skill Legends Royale was like 120.
If you can't be the fastest shot, be the fastest reload. You ever head out to the dunes?
Backpack battles? Yeah, that wasn't really a Variety though. That was my main game for a few months. We were like 300 there for a while, but... not really any interest in going back to that. I think by the time I quit Backpack Battles, viewership was like a little under 200.
Witness my strength, lads.
Granted, by the time I quit, I was like noticeably not having much fun with it anymore. So I'm sure that was rubbing off on viewership.
The tyrant king will not be pleased.
Yeah, I played a little bit after the 1.0 release.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Got Incendiary for
Bury that
Zor.
lost treasure.
Story about how I got here. I liked auto battlers as a genre, and I don't know exactly
Tell everyone
how I
you
heard
got
about it for the
here.
first time. It was probably someone in chat mentioned it, and then I watched one of the devlogs, and it looked interesting. Hey, Paris.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Free? What?
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. Use it well. Make me proud.
Yeah, like I don't play games because they're free or not. I play games that I enjoy.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Sometimes monetization can have an impact on the enjoyment of the game, but as long as the monetization's not a negative to the game, I don't really care whether the game is free or not.
I believed in myself
About
and
free
I
games?
still lost.
Depends. We did Next Fest streams when Next Fest happened. Just like a lot of the games that come out in the genre tend to be free to play. Or have demos. And if I don't plan on playing a game long term, I'll just play the demo to check it out. There are a bunch of games where I played the demo and then bought the game later. I think Warcana was one of them. Backpack Battles, obviously.
All things in moderation. In life and business. Oh, I didn't want to sell that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, they've said that they don't plan on discontinuing support for the Tempo launcher. They don't really have any reason to want to. Like, they want you buying things through the Tempo launcher. Because then they don't have to pay Steam 30%. Price on Tempo launcher would be cheaper. Steam doesn't like it when you do that. So probably not. Almost certainly not.
What's that, Mr. Barkington? They don't have a fight permit!
Hype in the card game community a long time before its release. Yeah. It, like, had a lot of hype, and then it lost a lot of hype, and then eventually came out.
Typical smear campaign!
And on release it had an okay amount of hype. But it was talked about a lot in, what, like 2020, 2021?
Gigamart, we have everything, so you can have everything.
Figurehead for damage.
You came all the way
The same
here.
price on GOG
Might
as
as well
Steam.
stock up.
It's not that they always have to be the same price, but they want Steam users to have a... Like, if you're going to discount on other platforms, it doesn't need to be discounted on Steam at the same time, but they want you to eventually offer a similar discount on Steam.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study? Fight me again. I must repeat the experiment.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
know I had this. So we've got Saloon Pete. There's no way to pivot this to Oni Mask. We don't have the crit.
I'm so
Cool
glad
upgrade.
we could share this experience today.
But the game using gems as a one-time rental? I don't know.
I can make all your problems disappear. Temporarily.
You couldn't just buy them for some money? I mean, that's what this game is moving towards. What are we talking about? You could argue, like, when mobile games started making tons of money, people wanted to move towards
Hey, if it's
the
about
freemium models.
Pip is affordable. Cute kids.
The idea being that it's easier to get a player base if your game is free and then try to extract value out of them later.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
Because free-to-play is kind of like the natural ideal model for games like this, where you attract a bunch of players, and then hopefully you have some way to incentivize a percentage of those players to spend money on stuff once they're in your ecosystem. Because you do want to have a robust player base for games like this. And the more people that you price out, the fewer players that you have overall.
Small boxes.
But like properly monetizing these sorts of, especially these auto battler games, is hard. It's always cosmetics. Dota has the backing of Valve and is one of the largest games in the world.
Don't worry, mate. I'll look
Like, the
out.
scale that you need to get to for cosmetic free-to-play to make sense is so large. So many games die trying for that model.
Just trying to look out for you, mate.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they've tried a few things. That's what the subscriptions were for. A way to try to monetize users. It didn't work, so they're trying something else. Yeah, I know. That, again, the sub is a way of trying to get the free-to-play model to work. In a way that isn't just cosmetics.
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance? Did she mention me?
And yeah, that's what they're moving towards.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. That's okay. It was nice to see you.
I mean, it's very easy to say that in hindsight.
We're sorry. The Bazaar
Afraid
is
of the
too valuable to
sustainability of
be
the
left
game?
ungoverned at
Yeah, I
this
mean, I think it'd
time.
be crazy not to be a little worried about the sustainability of the game. Like, they are changing business models constantly, trying to find one that works for them. no guarantee they are going to find one that works for them.
I apologize.
Hopefully this one works better.
I'll try again later.
I figured out a good monetization model. I think it's the best game in the auto battle genre. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. I think the game itself is very good, but much like many other games that I've played, they do need to find a way to keep the game afloat. Should shark claws be on the left? Oh. Wait, yeah, why am I hasting this? I could be doing this.
I too was once young and impatient. I understand. Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
So the characters and expansions early with gems. Well, there are going to be no more expansions that you need to buy, but you will not be able to buy characters with gems. They have said that.
Few warriors live to retire. But go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Alright, dive waits other side. I want it next to 2 aquatics, and my aquatics are... Oh wait, I don't have it next to 2 aquatics. Wait, what am I doing? I want this here. I wanted the katana next to the incendiary, and I want the dive weights next to the incendiary, because the incendiary speeds up the Zor. This is the setup that I want, right? Like, you could do this, but then you don't have katana speeding up the Zor.
I may
For
be
people who
young,
basically
for a
own your
captain,
company,
but I've seen my share
and
of
once a small
storms.
thing goes
Go
wrong,
ahead, underestimate me.
start
It makes
using the
this
alt
more
pool of my
fun.
funding card every 2 seconds. What? Yeah, sure.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Calico! Bazaar like 1 Gs? No. They've said that they're working on one, but they said that in like December, so I don't know what the what the status on that is. It might be vaporware.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I guess we can just create the other half of the incendiary.
Discounts for peace.
Yeah, there are going to be some people that are priced out of it.
I feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
For what it's worth, if you already have an account, you will have the first 4 characters available still. Expansions are going to be free. It's just new characters that you're priced out of. Calico get to
Was that
100 with
even
that
a
katana?
battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Probably not very quickly, but eventually. I don't know. Weird board. Let's see.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
You do see these tusks, right?
Use the third-party one. It's not Blizzard's. Yeah, I'm aware. They don't want people hooking into game memory, so if there's going to be one, it would have to be first party. Too much shield.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I don't have anything that rewards me for that. Bayonet doesn't work with this. Vanessa skin, the turtle's tempo staff. Yeah, you run into the staff from time to time.
Make deals. Not
They do play.
war. You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
Ye look like cloud-top scum to me. I can't go back to the Blood Reefs after this.
Shield up the hoverboard, I guess.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Classic.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
That's a fine piece. But feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Well, we needed that. I guess this. Guess we're not using enough weapons. We are all in on the nonsense.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Beat the Obsidian Core. Double Uzi.
Come on in. Let's chat. got better goods. You can learn a lot from nature if you survive it. Some of them are cute.
It's a long freeze.
But that don't mean
Unless
they
they
will
run a
leave.
wheel over claws. Oh, I do have a vehicle. Yeah, I should. I should. This is still enough damage, right? Right? It might not be.
The desert wind is warm perfume. Return to the Bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
You played their game, they just suck.
My colleague Curian may have what you need.
Nice.
May your enemies
The
explode
ammo's
like spring
huge.
blooms. I made that up myself.
Maybe now?
Experience is treasure. I will share mine with you. I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist... Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Successfully raced the Julian. Need money. Nesta can't get sharp corners. Yeah.
See that plank? Walk it.
I think I need the gold. That's not helping either, though.
What's up? Come on in. It's always that tool you thought
Full
you'd
feast
never
uptime.
need that ends up saving your butt.
Captain's Wheel's when you use it or when you use an adjacent. You use an adjacent. So probably better than slowing the dive weights. Could also slow the pistol sword. Obsidian would be better, but that's kind of it. What does Obsidian Captain's Wheel do? When you use an adjacent item, deal 10 damage. We could also just obsidian that. It's buying new heroes, or else can you spend your gems? There's the in-game weekly bazaar, but and ranked entries right now.
I may be young for a captain, but
Yeah, the gem economy right now is...
Are you sure? Have you
There are way too many gems for what there is to spend them on. I imagine that's a big issue, or a big reason why we're getting the changes. Oh, no! No! Multicast away.
I show you but a glimpse of your potential.
These don't really do anything. You can throw burn on the dive weights so it can crit. Get frostfire. Burn shuriken. Could do that too. I think I just want the frostfire freeze sooner though.
I'm on the edge of the plank.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Sword only burns for one. Yeah, the pistol sword enchants, whatever.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Being another weapon gives me more damage. This is slows and pistol sword activations. And more loaded fury damage. It does slow down my first weights activation, but
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
I don't think this does enough.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. The world whirls like the wind.
Hey, cat engine. How's it going?
Ah!
I don't have a target for this. We could upgrade the shuriken, but probably better off just going to skills.
Tomorrow, if not this life, the next.
Poison, charge, or burn. Doesn't speed it up by enough. 1 second faster, but I'm not getting the slow out of this. Zor out. Bang and haste it too with Zor. Well, I really just care about the first Zor activation. Like, if I can get Zor faster to the point where the Zor makes dive weights faster, that's what I care about. The second weights go faster. It would... I think I'd rather be rolling, though. Okay.
Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
You do see these tusks, right? Well, I guess
I didn't think we were winning that.
isn't everything.
Nice. Spooky freezes. Yeah, the Petrifying Gaze clutched that. Maybe my fix. I wouldn't really say slow and freeze are broken right now.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
I think CC mechanics are generally good.
I have 50 worlds to rule.
To advice how to convince your friend that eels is a bad item, especially with monkey flagship on board. Guy is obsessed with the danger noodle. I'll just let him lose. I don't know.
You have started a war.
If he high rolls matchups, the eels is probably pretty good. How about you believe in your friend? Slow charge burn would be great here.
Substance is my business. What you do with them is yours.
There it is. Loses but then blames the game. Guess we should go for the level.
The tyrant's reach is
As much as I want to go to Curio.
grit. I respect that. We should have brought more guys.
He's only good because Radiant is so terrible. I mean, I don't know. CC is good because interacting with boards is good.
Sail, my boy.
I don't know. I don't think we want the game to just be whoever does the strong proactive thing first always wins. Like having slows and freezes to try to disrupt the opponent, I think is important. Leads to a better game. Trying to make your board resilient to disruption is another axis that you can build out your board on.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a
Well, you never really had to. The only reason that I'm sitting on old season chests is just because I want to have a collection of chests. Oh god. Okay, they are almost slow. There's a lethargy.
If you think
okay,
you've
we got
hurt
him.
my
We got him.
feelings, I assure
We
you
got
I
him.
have none.
That wasn't scary. We're good. We're good. Especially now with flying. Yeah, it's one of the more interesting things about flying. Like, there's the obvious engine implications, but being able to just use flying as a mechanic to make you better into CC, I think is interesting. It's a cool option. It's not like a hard counter, but
lives through me.
It gives you some extra game into it. Claw and a fang, they probably had me. Yeah, probably. We have a pretty rough time in the icy poppy field, as many comps often do. What auto battlers did I play before the Bazaar? I've tried all of them at some point. The ones that I played the most, I played a lot of Storybook Brawl, I played some backpack battles, Mecha Vellum if you want to count that as an auto battler, Legion TD2 if you want to count that as an auto battler. Played Battlegrounds a bunch. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.